Hi guys, thanks for watching. Edward here. Just want to shoot a quick video. I know I haven't been very active on my YouTube channel recently, okay, and I apologize for that. There have been some reasons why. I've been quite busy, but more importantly, I've been obviously very focused on my primary business, which is obviously Paraiba. Paraiba is my number one business, and it continues to be. I myself have reached a new milestone. I've hit pool 6, for those of you who understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, this video is not about Paraiba. It's leading on to what I want to talk about, because Paraiba has gotten to the point where it really has. It's become absolutely amazing. It really has. But it's allowed me, having achieved the milestones, and I've gotten to the point where I'm really ready now to add something to my income portfolio. But for me personally, I just wanted to position myself into something that's I believe is going to be very big, very huge, and it's almost unheard of in the English speaking world. But more importantly, what really excited me about this particular opportunity is that you are going to have full control of your funds. Okay. You don't, the funds, we're a lot of us are talking about the crypto space, being involved in cryptocurrency one way or another. And, many of us talk about, how we're able to earn with cryptocurrency. Some people earn through trading. Some people earn through some kind of token, or they're, mining, or people are getting into, gaming even. People are earning money in the crypto space in all kinds of different ways. And I think the really popular thing here is the passive income earning opportunity, and the potential to be able to earn without actually having to build a team. But we've got those two things covered with this particular business, and this is what I want to talk to you about. So the thing that really got me excited is that you don't actually have, normally what, the biggest scare for a lot of people in this space is particularly in the crypto space, because it's still relatively new. We understand that we do need to be building our crypto portfolio. We do need to be figuring out a way of accumulating cryptocurrency, building our cryptocurrency portfolio. There are all kinds of ways to do it. Some people are trading or manual trading. Some people are even just hodling their coins, growing their coins, with just simply by buying coins and just letting them hold and see what happens. It really depends on what your game plan is. There are advantages and disadvantages of each. I mean, if you're trading, for example, it takes time and effort. It's hard. It's tough. It requires a lot of time. But not only that, it can be scary, because let's face it, the crypto industry is very volatile. And I myself, I can't teach you any of this stuff because I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert, and I don't claim to be. I'm not offering this opportunity because I'm an expert. I'm telling you that this is something that I believe, I do believe this is to be good. But the one thing that really makes sense for me, okay, I'm not talking to you as a leader. I'm not talking to you as an expert. I'm talking to you as a friend, because I don't want, my mother's friend or whatever to be on board with this and suddenly their money has gone. Or I don't want, my daughter's friend's father, for example, to come on board with something and all of a sudden they lost all their money. I don't want to be able to offer something to someone who's a good friend, something like, where they could potentially lose their money. So the thing that really excited me about this opportunity is that you are 100% in control of your funds. You're not buying into one of these promise to pay programs that have kept your funds, and who knows what, none of us have a crystal ball. We don't know what's going to happen. If you're giving your money to these companies, and that's fine, there are a lot of great companies out there, Paraiba included. Paraiba is a fabulous company, and it's been around for over 2 years, well over 2 years now. And I myself have been on board with Paraiba since April 2020. So I can tell you that I'm happy to give my funds to Paraiba. But that's about the only company I have seen. I mean, there are good companies out there, I'm sure, but that's the only company I've seen recently that I can really say that. Okay. However, here, the reason why I'm adding a brand new income stream to my portfolio is because I realized that I can keep my finances into my favorite crypto exchange, and it doesn't have to leave the exchange. I am fully in control. It's not like you're putting your seed money into a company and you're thinking, what's going to happen to that? What happens if the company closes down tomorrow and you've lost everything? It's not like that. You are 100% in control. The money does not leave your account, and we basically work with an API system. So the money stays on your exchange, your crypto exchange. And if you don't know what a crypto exchange is, if I'm talking to a complete newbie here, we're on the same level, because I am pretty much, although I got on board with cryptocurrency very early, I'm relatively new. I know places where you can buy cryptocurrency. I know this and that about cryptocurrencies, but I know what I need to know. I simply know that it's a good idea to accumulate cryptocurrency. It's a good idea to build things up. And I'm very grateful that I got on board with cryptocurrency when I did. Simple as that. But I don't know. There's so much I don't know about it, and I don't claim to be. I'm an internet marketer, and I'm going to be talking about that as well, because we've got a traffic rotator, we've got a co-op, an ad co-op, a Facebook ad co-op that I'm going to be talking to you about later on in this video. But for now, I just want you to understand that if you want to come on board with something where you do not part with your funds, your funds stay in your account, you can work with however much you want to work with. And people can come on board with this for pretty much the same, the cost of a nice meal out, or you could come on board and get started with this for a relatively small amount, and you could have things working for you. You could have things up and running in a very short period of time. But more importantly, you can build things up, you can leverage things up and get going today. And it's all on an app. Okay, it's all based on an app. Okay, and you can work with the app. You can see things because the app is connected to the API system within, for example, your Binance. If we all know Binance. Many of you have got a Binance account. I do. I've already had money in there. It wasn't really doing anything. Last May, I did get involved in crypto trading, but I kind of let that go a little bit because I got busy and focused with Paribas. But now, I thank goodness I have a way where I can actually allow those funds to start growing for me. Okay, I mean, I understand people like to hodl or whatever and just buy and hold coins. That's great, but I'm also looking for other opportunities that allow me to grow my cryptocurrency and ways to accumulate and build up my crypto portfolio. And that's really what I'm talking about. But have total control of your funds. Now, let me talk about something that I am more confident with. That cryptocurrency, I know many of you who are watching this are more experienced in cryptocurrency than I am. That's fine. Okay, but I'm connected with a great team of line of support, a set of leaders who really are experts in this, and you're going to be able to learn more about that on the link below. And that's fine. I'll let you go and digest that information. Okay, but what I want to talk to you about now is that by coming on board with our team, you're going to be able to get on board. And, again, this is your choice, but I know a lot of people struggle with building a team. And, we do have a team build side. And if you want to be a part of that, we will be able to, give you information and potentially an access to our Facebook advertising co-op. Okay, the person that I partnered up with this, my direct sponsor is somebody who is a co-founder of a major advertising platform. Okay, so he has a lot of experience in advertising himself. Obviously, he's got a lot of connections. This is going to help with the team build. Okay, and his sponsor is also very smart when it comes to marketing. We've got a great line of support with marketers and digital people in the digital crypto space as well. So you're very much in control. You're very much taken care of, and you can get on board with a great team. Okay, so yes, as I say, we are going to be able to put you on board with our very own CRM, content management system, or content relationship manager. Marketing system that's going to be able to do all the telling for you, but we're also going to take it that one step further and allow the system to do all the inviting for you, because we're going to put you on board with a rotator. What is a rotator? It means your link, your personal link that's already been set up with the capture page, the landing page, and all the follow-up messages are going to go out and then they're going to be fed into your team. Okay, no guarantees, of course. This is all, we all know advertising, we're dealing with real people here. So you never know what's going to happen, what they're going to decide to do. But people are going to have an opportunity to look at your page. Okay, we're going to get eyeballs onto your page, and they're going to come through, and that's how this system is going to work. But we're going to do with the system is going to do all the telling for you. So you've got two very important things. We're going to get you on board with a passive income earning opportunity where you have total control of your funds. Okay, number one, the funds don't leave your account. Okay, and you can withdraw those funds. You can do anything with it, because obviously, the funds are on your Binance account, or we've got other options, not only Binance, but I'm just giving you that as an example. Binance being one option, and also people can use other options as well. And some different platforms work for different people depending on where you are based in the world. So we've got a system here that can work globally, and can work on your behalf. You can trade on your behalf, and you have control of those funds, but also have a very, very powerful, very lucrative income opportunity where you get to earn and leverage this up as a team build. So yeah, whether you are experienced in team building or not, it doesn't matter. Your team that come through this can have an opportunity to get on board with the traffic rotator, because we're putting together a Facebook advertising co-op, which includes the rotator. And if you're on that, you're going to be able to, I'm not saying that you're going to be able to sit back and be lazy. I'm saying that, come on board ready to put in some effort, but don't worry. The professionals are here, and we've got everything in place that's going to be able to do the telling and selling for you. We've got all the presentations, we've got all the follow-up emails, and we're going to be able to onboard people on your behalf and get people set up, and they're going to be able to have the confidence to be able to put their money into something where they know they're going to remain in control. People do have money, people do have money to spend, and they want to spend it on the right thing. It's not about, we're not talking, there are freebie seekers out there, but I don't believe that those freebie seekers are truly freebie seekers. I think a lot of people are just very skeptical in this industry, but if they know they have total control of their funds, then you've got the best opportunity to give them here. Absolutely. So anyway, I'm going to sign off now, but get on the link below, have a look at this, take it really seriously. We're going to be having a very close net, sort of our little leaders circle of people, close net of people on a webinar. So if you want to be part of that, make sure that you get connected with me properly, because I won't know, just because by signing up, I'm not going to know you who's signed up. But if you really want to be part of our leaders circle, and you want to be part of our co-op, you want to be part of our traffic rotator, make sure that you get properly on board. Make sure you go through the information and get with me. This is very important. I want you to get with me, because we're going to have some webinars with maybe 6, 7, 8 people. I'm capable of putting in hundreds of people. Many of you know what I'm capable of doing. But if you want to be part of that, okay, I don't need to have hundreds of people on my front line. If you want to be a part of this, I'm ready to work with you, but I want to know who I'm working with. Okay, let's build up that know, like, and trust. And I look forward to working with you guys. Get with me. Let's chat. We've got our Telegram groups, we've got our Facebook groups, we've got a full schedule, a whole weekly schedule of loads and loads of training calls. So if you're looking for something that you really want to focus on, get with me, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next training. Bye for now.